loss. They're in a bad way right now. That's dropped them to 6-16. The Mavericks, of course, in a good way, having won 9 of their last 10 games. Their first stretch where they win 9 of 10 since February and March of 2011. And the opening tip is controlled by Dallas for some Saturday afternoon basketball that starts with Tim Hardaway Jr. getting inside and putting up a difficult shot and scoring it.
Well, that's
starting while Derek Favors has been away from the team after the death of his mother.
Oh!
And it is a jam for Tim Hardaway Jr. in transition.
Great putback the other night against Minnesota.
Long two by Redick puts New Orleans on the board 2 minutes in. Comes into today's game 7-4 this year at home. New Orleans is 2-8 on the road. And Luka's on the board using the window and the rim. Nice.
Had 5 the other night against the Pelicans.
Holiday behind the back in the paint, looking to step through, shoots and scores at the end of the clock.
That is so nifty by Drew Holiday. The Mavericks a second opportunity to score. You're really in trouble. Redick gets fouled and knocks down the 3. Porzingis a little bit overzealous on the closeout to score the basketball at a very high rate and high level.
I'm a big fan of his as Luka gets all the way to the cup and scoops.
Wow. Way up and in, Skim.
Didn't need it to go right between those 2 guys.
I mean, I like him, but they can't throw the ball to Mark Thompson from Smith Thompson security over on the front row. I mean,
good dude.
Yeah, good dude, but doesn't have much of a jumper right here.
Here's what my point is.
Now, the rebound numbers have really gone up for Porzingis this year. A career best of just over 7 a game. He's been hovering around 9 a game this year and is 20th in the league in rebounds a game. Point first quarter for Luka. Here he is on the
Always down to catch a sassy pass from Doncic.
Went 9 for 9 on Wednesday as Porzingis makes himself available for the pass. And
It's a young team that's on the rise.
Man, I wondered where you were going with that.
It all makes sense in the end.
Kapow again.
I don't think Ball is ever going to reach his potential unless he starts to make shots consistently.
Speaking of shot making consistently, Luka is doing that today. Hard 4 for 5 for the floor. Okafor operating in his favorite spot, down low, and scores.
He's always had that ability out of Duke.
Point Mav lead, led by as many as 9. Step back, faking the shot, then trying to make a late pass to Boban. Oh, Luka steals it, and all's well that ends well. 11-point first quarter for Doncic to lead the way, and hook around. Fancy finish. Boban trying to go back to Luka. Williams chasing after him, and a good steal by Williams. Then a dribble to get himself ahead of steam, going the other way. That started with a steal, a behind-the-back dribble, and how about the finish and a foul? Defense. Ingram catching on the move, finishing.
It's tough guard.
Went to the back, and in comes Brunson, the hero of the fourth quarter on Wednesday. And he comes right in the game and is on the board. 11 of 14 on free throws this season for Boban Marjanovic, the 31-year-old from Serbia. Holiday in the paint, and we have a tie game at 32. Looking for space in the paint, and Holiday somehow.
There's not a shot.
Dill, of course.
Gherkins, Dills.
Nice.
And, oh, too nice. Jackson had a head of steam and made the late decision to go to Boban, and you better have good hands and trust in your big guy to catch that pass.
I tell you what, Dallas is so fun to watch.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
Okafor.
You know, his shooting has improved so much. I mean, when he got here, it was a very flat shot. Not so much anymore. Look at that nifty finish by Drew Holiday. Mavs going to have to see, figure he put it on the deck. He's missed 2 open threes.
Here's Justin Jackson on the dribble, and a nice soft touch. Pillow soft on that shot by Jackson. His presence felt, scoring and rebounding. Boban grabs the board after he just made 2 free throws and going to work against the Pelicans defense, or in this case, lack thereof. Nothing, Dallas run. In the corner, going baseline, Justin Jackson. Oh, and that rainbow floater doesn't go, but it's Boban again.
Last 2 minutes of this game. See if they can close it out the same way.
Porzingis and Hardaway twirls and shoots, and it goes.
That's beautiful footwork that time.
Even Adams did in that Oklahoma City, Minnesota game last night. To Schroeder to tie it at the buzzer.
inside.
We were looking for it to open up, but it didn't. He gave it up to Lonzo. Holiday went to his spot. Oh, and a fancy behind the back by Holiday.
With
Nicely
the left
done.
hand. Yeah, that was beautiful play. Nice creation that time by Holiday.
Ends up at a Jackson Hayes slam dunk. Advantage Dallas by 9.
Ooh.
Hey, look at the drive!
Tim Hardaway Jr. is one of those guys.
Cashed in on both free throws. Holiday cuts to the basket, and Lonzo finds him after a New Orleans turnover. Mavs with the ball. Porzingis on the roll with a foul.
Look at it, a fantastic.
Anthony Towns, Eric Gordon, and Buddy Hield, who we'll see here tomorrow night with the Kings. Bank shot, Holiday.
And Drew uses that bank as well as anybody in the league.
Nobody on him.
A drive by Tim Hardaway with a foul.
He was determined that.
Luka drives and spins. Well done. Pretty good. Much better.
Yeah.
All the New Orleans references today, the cultural New Orleans references. Luka down the lane again. Just knifing into the paint. The score right at the cup.
It's easy. 8 for 13 now.
24 points on 13 shots.
And a 20-point lead. Three-pointer out of the corner. Brandon Ingram, just a second make from deep to add Kings team after losing in overtime in San Antonio last night. Catch and shoot. Hardaway trades it back-to-back from deep for Dallas. First, Finney-Smith. Down low to Okafor. Ingram inside, turns and dunks.
Man.
He is good.
Down. Luka just knocked down a pair of free throws.
Nice.
And he's gone up top. What a pass and what a flush by Kleba.
I like that pick and roll.
And he's looking for another jam, and it happens again. Luka this time to Porzingis.
That says it all right there. Giving Dallas everything that makes them successful offensively.
Ooh, step back from Seth. And it's a 32. 7-point game off the bench for Cleveland. Frank Jackson is in the game.
This team needs some shooting. Frank Jackson.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Stop the pop and good. 4 seconds. Brunson to beat the buzzer.
Backed off him and put him in that space where he had to make a little flip.
JJ, and it goes. And a meaningful time in the game on Tuesday night. Remember that JJ came in and had 8 points in 7 minutes as the Mavs, that is, dug out of a double-digit deficit in the first half and went on to a 21-point win against the Pelicans.
Done it all year.
Yep.
He's gotten the opportunity.
Though Ejuan Moore hasn't played. He's been out of the rotation as of late. Jump shot, Maria. Tip in, Boban. JJ going to Boban, able to catch it, but too far underneath the basket, so he just finds a cutting Justin Jackson.
It's close to being over.
In less than 6 minutes. JJ drains a three. JJ is 10 for 14 on three-pointers this year. Game number 5 for him today. Runner by Curry.
Small sample size, so early in the season, but I think this team, the Mavericks, surprised the whole league.
Yes.
In what they're doing.
Seth Sabalas, skin for Mavs Live. There's Jalen Brunson, nicely done with a lefty runner. 5 for 5 today for Jalen. Trip to the free throw line and 1 of 2 for the Pelicans. And now Courtney Lee, a corner three to put him up 50. And that will do it. Today's final score in American Airlines Center, Mavericks 130, Pelicans 84. 26 points in 26 minutes by Luka led the way today.